Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're working on one of these little Bose Soundlink Mini 2. The customer just wants the battery changed. He's supplied a new battery or replacement battery. Certainly not a original. So to get into these units, the batteries are soldered onto a small little board on the side here. So you can't just remove the 4 screws and pull the battery out. You actually have to take the front grille off and take out the little side speaker so that you can get that board out to be able to desolder the wires. Silly design as usual. Let's try and get the grille off without breaking it. So we need to get this side out. Actually, I think this plastic piece comes out and then we can get the speaker out. Okay, so as usual, I forgot to push record when I was getting this thing apart, but I'll just give it a brief explanation now. There is a small ribbon cable on the right hand side here, which you need to unplug, and that allows you to lift this board, which is attached to this board, up, and that pops the bottom connector of that board off, and then you can pull this little board off this side. And that allows you to disconnect that to get access to the battery wires here, to desolder them, to solder in the new battery. So I'll just move this out of the way. That's removed most of it. So now we just solder the wires without shorting out anything, and that should be it. I'm going to do that under this guy so I can see. Okay, just 4 small solder connections. In the board. And now get it reassembled. That goes back in there. You want to put the back one on first, I think. Just going to lift that up. Now I did notice, actually while I'm here, I noticed that this button was very, very depressed in. Looks like there's a little bit of corrosion there. It's a bit green. It's always difficult when you're working on something, the customer's given you instructions to do a specific job, and then you see something else that could be fixed, but you're not allowed to fix it. That is the power button. So what we'll do is if it doesn't work properly, we'll have to go back to the customer and check if he wants that changed or not. So let's get back clip in first, like that. Then line up the bottom one. Like that. And then try and get the ribbon cable back in. Fell in by itself. Excellent. Complete luck. Okay, so that's there. Battery soldered in. Let's push this in. That's how it's going to sit. And we can see if it'll turn on. Actually, we'll plug it directly into the charger. Battery's charging. I have a feeling that there's something wrong with that power button as well. So that's something else we're going to have a look at. I can't even feel whether I'm getting the button or not. Like that's got a click, with this one just. Okay, let me let it charge up a little bit, and we'll see if it switches on. We may have to change that button. I'll be back. Okay, so just to finish up on the little Bose unit, I changed the battery initially and connected the charger, and the charge light here was flashing red. I thought that meant that it was charging, but I did a little bit of reading online, and it turns out that it was stuck in like a delivery mode. Normally that happens when the unit has been left for quite a long time and the battery goes a little bit too low. The unit puts itself into like a protection mode. So I had to connect it, download a Bose app, and connect the unit and just update the firmware, and that unlocked it. And now you can see that it's charging fine. I have it on my little charger here. It's drawing 1.5 amps and it's playing as well. It's really cool. So the only thing that's left is to give it a clean up, put the little rubber thing back on and the two grills, and then that'll be that job done. Customer should be happy with that. So not a very complicated job. Could have been made a lot simpler if they had a connector on that battery, so you didn't have to desolder the wires, but that's how all things are made these days. So that'll be the end of this video. Thanks very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.